Hello everybody, and my game's not loaded. There we go. We everyone, how are we all doing? Hope we're doing fantastically today. Welcome in Tibby, welcome in Alwina, welcome in Peachy, welcome in Westy, welcome in Calm. How are we all doing? I hope Magius as well. Hello, there you are. I saw you before. How are things? Congrats on to Tibby on being first. There I am. How are we doing? It's been far too long. I mean, I did technically stream yesterday, but a lot of you weren't able to make it. But like, hi, we're all here again. We're back. It's Final Fantasy. She's looking very concerned there. Are you okay, Reem? You look really scared. Let me catch up on chat really quickly. Who got first? It was Tibby. It was Tibby. You didn't get it, Peachy. You didn't get it. It's unfortunate. I can see your personal house now at some point, Westy. Really correct. I should see it. Butternut squash ravioli. That sounds really nice. When am I coming to see your personal house? It's finished at some point, Westy. At some point, I don't know when. Maybe after stream. Maybe after stream. I should come now, but it's nighttime. I mean, I could go after stream. I kind of want to actually like get some story done for once in my life. And by my life, I mean like in the past like 2 weeks, because I haven't played this game in like 2 weeks, and that's crazy. Drinking an energy drink at 4 AM because you know we drink. Calm, no. Not the energy drink at 4 AM. That's prime sleeping hours. That's not prime energy drink hyper. I saw you run in there. I see you back there. My mouse isn't showing. Oh, there it is. I see you back there. Reen's clearly having a panic attack. Go say that. Yeah, you're right. You know what? You're so right. You're so right. I should give Reen a little bit of time to panic over Thancred. Oh my god, Timmy's just behind Thancred as well. I didn't even notice. Okay, Westy, where's your house? Where's your house, Westy? So I can see. We'll let Reen have a little panic attack over Thancred. Ravana. I have to DC travel to fudging Ravana. Nah, I'm doing that. No. I'll DC travel after stream. I'm not doing that now. I can't be stopped at DC traveling right now. I will do it after, I promise. And by after stream, I mean like at the end of stream. We'll end stream so people can see your house on stream. How about that, Westy? Welp. I don't want to DC travel. I don't want to deal with that right now. Fine, after this cutscene, I'll do it. I'll do it after this cutscene, okay? I've already started the cutscene, but I'll do it, I promise. Someone hold me to that promise. Threaten me for all I care. Like, maybe don't actually do that. That's a little over. Yeah, no, you're right. Shake your head at me. That's valid. That's valid. I'm being so mean right now. Being so mean. And you know what? I shouldn't do that. I should love and appreciate everyone and go visit people's houses. I should. Because I subject people to making my own house in this game. So... They dragged you here too, did they? My apologies. I've completely forgotten fudging everything. Carbonation. Carbonation, more like carbonation. I will come see Wesley's house on stream. I will. I'll do it. I promise. I'll do it. Well enough, I won't be staying... I need to check something. Why do I feel like my monitor is like yellow? Don't tell me I have some sort of personalization feature. Everything feels very yellow right now. Dynamic lighting. No. Why is it night mode? Is that a thing? This is what... No, it's not on. Oh god. Okay, no, it's just... Apparently this area in the game is just yellow, because I just turned on night mode, and oh my god, it was so fudging yellow. It's not night mode. It's just this area in game is just yellow. It just looks so... I hate it. Anyway, it's fine. Oh, you're welcome, Calm. You're welcome. All your glowy things look so good at night. Okay. I'll get through this really quick so it's still night, okay? Pretty much. That's exactly what it is. Like, I quite like it on my secondary monitor because it stops it being bright as fudge in my face, but not on my main monitor. And I don't know if I can, like... Actually, maybe I can. Can I set it per monitor? I've never actually messed with night mode in Windows. And there's a reason for that. No, you're fudging Calm. Windows is like LMAO. It's either on for everything or not at all. This episode was not the result of any injury I could find. Thancred's ether, however, did show signs of instability, and I did what I could to calm the fluctuation. Oh my god, look at that cat emotes. That's cat emotes? I was gonna say that cat emote, and I realized it was 3 of them. I said those, but it was too late. Not exactly. Oh my god, Thancred knew. He knew in advance. You will doubtless recall the time Urianger nearly drowned and I gallantly went to his rescue. When his water walking charm failed, he was tired, as were you when you got back. We were both spent, yes, on account of which he begged us to rest, which in retrospect may have been a good idea. Rip, Calm, it did not work. You gotta put the spaces in between your emotes. Shaking my head, Calm. The fact is, I've been experiencing regular bouts of lightheadedness ever since, but there was no actual fainting until now. Can't connect the cat. It can't be done. It cannot be done. As Alfno observed, I've also still got a blocked nose for my cold, guys. You know, that cold I've had like for a week now? Yeah, I still have that. So if you can hear me with, like, talking with like a stuffed blocky nose, that's why. Sorry. Long kitty, short kitty. Wait, that's not how the song goes, is it? I have no lingering injuries and it most assuredly isn't old age, which leaves but one likely cause. The link between body and soul is weakened further. Time grows short. We must complete the spirit vessel with all haste. Your orange boy's long teen phase? I have no clue what you're talking about. I'm gonna be honest. I don't have a single clue what you're talking about. Legendary. Whenever I hear the word legendary, I think dairy like cheese and eggs and cows, and I can never get rid of that association now. How is Burb? He's doing a lot better. We're taking him to the vet Wednesday morning as a final checkup to see how it goes, because he's been on his meds and he's been doing okay. So he's recovering. He's doing fine. He'll be okay. Basically, we're just gonna take him back and make sure there's. That's the one, Peachy. That's the one. When he wasn't quite full grown, he was skinny and long. I have no idea who / what you're talking about, though. Are you just talking about the emote? You're talking about your cat. You're talking about your cat. I think I've worked it out. I think I've solved the puzzle. I think I have. Yeah. I've connected the dots. A little. His name is Hugin. That's funny. I love that. The honk and chunky. Yeah. I love the honk and chunk. It's so good. Might I trouble you to make a trip to the source? In addition to looking into our friends' bodies, I would have you consult Crow about our plan. If she has any concerns, we should at least endeavour to address them prior to proceeding. Oh no, Alwina! In each of the places he's visited, there have been sightings of suspicious black-clad strangers. Moreover, the coming of these shady individuals has invariably coincided with some manner of misfortune. Beasts terrorizing settlements, blight ravaging crops. You know the sort of thing. Your void boys, 15 pounds. They're both chunky. Make sure they're not like overweight chunky. That's like bad, because that's what happened to Pico. Listen, maybe it's not great. The coming of these shady individuals has invariably coincided with some manner of misfortune. I think I just read that. Yeah. They're just larger than the average babies. Lando Prison. I keep forgetting that great, fantastic name there. I just forget. I forget. All of which serves to make Elidibus's call for new heroes reverberate that much more loudly in the hearts of his audience. And do you think these black-clad strangers are Asians? I do, and I fully intend to investigate further, though for that I shall require additional feet on the ground. My nose is so stuffed like this. I hate this so much. You can count on mine, I've been itching to get out of here for a while. Mayhap Irion J2 can be prevailed upon to join you. He's already provided copious guidance on the matter of this vessel's construction. Lug and I to rescue. If you can spare the old boy, we may as well make use of him. I'll go and give him the good news. We're still in Shadowbringers! Oh, wait, you mean you miss being in it yourself. You know, that's fair, that's valid. Hey, guess what, Calm? There's a New Game Plus mode where you can replay Shadowbringers. Isn't that crazy? You just skip an alt to it. Just do New Game Plus! It's there for a reason! You don't have to make an alt, you don't have to buy a skip, you can just do New Game Plus. And play the story again. It's fantastic. It's a genius invention by Square Enix. Save your money! However heedless you are of your own well-being, if you care at all for Reen's feelings, you'll stay in bed till you're needed. Alphino and I will find Urion J. You're broken, right? That's alright. All being well, we'll have news to share by the time you return. Safe travels. I'm going to go to the source, and I'm going to take a quick detour to Westy's house before I go say hi to Kryl. I know this is like meant to be like super like time sensitive. Blah blah blah, but like honestly, I need to get used to my hotkeys because I've been playing too much World of Warcraft and my hotkeys are different. No, you did not, but I'm curious. Please elaborate. How do you do it? World travel? Do you have to do it? Do you have to do a world travel from your fudging main? Like, you taught yourself to knit? Oh my god, you're a grandma. Only if they make these. Yeah, I figured as much. That's so dumb. I'll be back, guys. I promise. I'll be back. Okay. Where is your thing, Westy? You have not told me where your home is. I could have made it a crossword. I thought it... Yeah, I couldn't. It told me something. You must be playing solo or in a crossword party. Listen, we're fine. Wait, you're leaving Peachy out? You're leaving... Wow. You know what? Don't worry, Peachy. I want you to be in the party, but apparently Westy's excluded you. Make me party leader, Westy, and I'll add Peachy. Make me party leader so I can add the best Peach. Yeah. Make me party leader so I can add the best Peachy. Peachy, the longer Westy delays, the more I feel so sorry for you because it's entirely Westy's fault. Westy, it's... Oh, there we go. Okay, where are we going? Where are we going? I have no idea where you are. Westy, tell me your home address. That sounds... Wait, no, that sounds really creepy. Wait, that's not what I meant. Yeah, I've been gone for 2.5 weeks. Tell me you're fudging... I can probably just teleport. No, I can't. Oh, fudge. Is it in through this? Why the fudge are you not online? There we go. Okay, great. Which one, Westy? You have 3 of them. I'm assuming it's your private one, right? I'm getting yelled at by Westy here. I'm getting yelled at by the chat. I have an NA character, Alwyn. My actual like main off-stream character is on NA. No greeting has been written. What a shame. Oh my, your retainer is... Oh wait, no, that's just retainer. You made all of it. Did you get a fudging large plot? Is this a lot? No, this is a medium, right? God dang it, I didn't mean to lose a dream again. It is a medium. Oh wow. You got a nice little tea set out there. You got some scarecrows for your plants that you don't plant because they're empty and there's nothing in the plant beds. You got pizza cooking. I want some pizza. Your lampposts. Oh, I thought this was fudging just part of the... Wait, none of this is part of the building, is it? Did you plant this here yourself, or is this part of the building? I assumed it was part of the building. You've been to try to have a large good luck. Good luck. Not part of the building. Of that. Grapes? Wait, where's the Square Enix grapes? Wherefore art thou Square Enix grapes now? Oh, the lampposts are grapes! No, see, it's not that I couldn't look up TV. It's not that I couldn't look up. I was looking for the actual, like, grapes. I didn't realize they were, like, the fudging lampposts. I saw the lampposts. I thought they were very cool. I didn't realize they were the grapes because, to me, it just looked like a really cool blue mosaic. Okay, so it's not like gamers can't look up. It was a gamers can't fudging tell it's a grapes reference. Okay, going inside. I get bullied further. Love this. Where do I start? Message book. Cool house. That's my fudging message. Supervised daycare? Who's supervising it though? These guys? Are these guys supervising the daycare? Nice. We love it. Look at all these posters. Is it downstairs? Okay, you know what? We're going in here first. Of course, this is Westy's. This is really nice, actually. This is really cute. Oh, I love this. Oh my god, I love it. What a waste of water. You leave the shower running, Westy? I can forgive the waterfall partition. I can't forgive the shower. Shaking my head, you leave the shower running. This is really cute though, I love this. What's downstairs then? Oh my god, you have an underground bar. You're breaking all sorts of laws properly. And a wrestling... Why do you have a wrestling? Yeah, I saw your Emmett Sog minion. Oh my god, this is really cool. I love the little stage. You got like your little like downstairs like fudging comedy stand. Burger. It's Hamster Burger. Hamster? Gerbil? I don't know why I said Minecraft. Guys, don't tell Westy I'm gonna have a sneak peek at the unfinished upstairs. Oh, okay. Actually, it's not too bad. I was expecting complete emptiness. Oh, it is finished. I thought you said it wasn't. Oh, I love this. Oh my god! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Don't do that, guys. Don't go inside there. That's a really bad idea. Don't do that. I really love this. This is actually. I'm checking if there are any more like partitions. This is really cool. Westy, I love your place. It's actually super amazing. I love it, like so much. It's. Love it. I love it. You know what we should do, Westy? You know what you should do? You should get another hidden bookshelf partition and put it in the back here. So it goes both ways. Probably completely, entirely unnecessary. This is so cool, though. I love it. Your item cap? Well, clearly you just get rid of the, You get rid of that machinist soulstone. What are they called? Soul crystal? You get rid of the machinist soul crystal because that's the worst class anyway, and you don't need it. There are some goddamn hooligans outside, which I don't even think you guys can even hear because my entire like audio setup is like completely changed. That's another thing as well. Please let me know if there's like any sort of like hiccups or things not working properly. Because I reinstalled the entirety of Windows and I like reset up all of my OBS settings and I like did it from backups, but I don't know if anything's copied over properly. For instance, my little Pika emote in the corner there, I had to redo that because that did not copy over in the backup well. Guess how much this bed cost? €480 million. Specifically euros. That's what I said! 420 million! You just gotta take off 2 zeros, and that's basically it. Like, I think I fudging nailed that one, actually. I'm really proud of that estimate. You imported it from Primal? Gee. 20 million on Materia. Yeah, Materia sucks for that. Everyone thank Tibby. I didn't know you could jump down here. Everyone thank Tibby for making Westy's home a reality. Oh my god, chat, I have the freedom of fudging mounting up while moving. This is insane. I've been playing so much World of Warcraft recently in my break from streaming and Final Fantasy that I got used to having to wait and mount, and then I was like, oh my god, I can mount while moving now. It's incredible. Love it. So great. Okay, we're going to continue with story though. Because it's story time. That's going to be so expensive. Free fast travel Limsa. That's another thing that I've missed with WoW as well. You can't fast travel from like settlements. You have to fudging travel everywhere. It's it makes me cry. It makes me cry, you know. But save me 450. I'm also going to be right back. Like, super quickly, because I need to blow my nose, because it's going to be fudging stuffy. I hate it. And I don't want to bring this stuffy energy on stream, and I don't want to blow my nose on stream, because that's this. So we'll pop right next to Tataru. Tataru. What? Peachy said that? Peachy said that Westy can walk around her house naked. Peachy, what the fudge? Why would you encourage Westy like that? Why would you encourage Westy like that? You are asking for trouble. That is a bad idea. Is either that or good luck convincing your new neighbors that you're normal. I'll be back, chat. I'll be back. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back, and I feel so much better now. I say as I'm actually dying inside. Which is not helpful. Do your roulettes, Westy. You're only 50 million away from your goal. Wait, what goal? 50 million away from... What's your goal, Tibby? Is your goal to just be maxed out Gil and you just keep donating to people and then going back to max Gil? Do you like trying to chase, like, max Gil cap? Is that why you give away money so you can go back to chasing the max amount? I don't know. Fudging, what class do I want? Yeah, whatever. Doesn't matter. Meanwhile, what excite? That's not excitement. That's awful timing. Meanwhile, what timing? 1 billion. Can you even get to a billion, Gildo? I thought you cap at 999,999. With an extra 999 million. So you can get a screenshot of Girl Cap. Nice. See, our friends, they've taken a turn for the worse. Kral's hardly had a moment's rest these past few days. Oh, shoot. Didn't want everyone to worry, so I've been keeping it quiet. Oh, but listen to me, I call myself a receptionist, I haven't even bothered to ask you why you're here. Don't worry, I came here to check up on them because Thancred's not doing well, because of the soul body tethering thing. So actually, this is great timing, and also bad timing. So I think the spirit vessel will be ready soon, and they want to make sure there are no problems at this end. You better talk to Kryle, because we're fudged. She's with the others at Dawn's Respite, go and see her, just prepare yourself. I go there and everyone just looks like fudging skeletal husks. They're like withered and like have no skin left. It's all like the fluids are drained out of their body. I don't know. That's what I'm expecting right now. What a long, creepy hallway. Like, actually.
Excuse us.
Excuse me. Peachy, no, I didn't mean to give the sickness to you. I'm so sorry. I was away from streaming for a whole week. How could I have possibly transferred my cold? I thought you were already sick, though. Like, in all seriousness. But also, that sucks, I'm sorry. So dark. No, Peach. The dying Scoob.
I would rather you hadn't seen this.
Actually, I would rather too have seen this, so that way I can go back and be like, yeah, it's urgent. Grahatia, buddy, you gotta die!
I'm sorry. We have urgent tidings.
Oh, no, I'm not angry with you. On the contrary, I know full well how hard everyone has been searching for a way to return home. And I had hoped to afford you the time you needed.
To be honest, as much as we're really fighting so hard to like get a soul tethering object and bring people back in the like nice, peaceful, everyone's happy way, I have a feeling this expansion is going to end with Grahatia sacrificing himself to save everyone else's lives. Like, I can tell that's where this is headed. And to be completely honest, kind of want it to end like that. Because I feel like that would be a much more convincing story. Compelling. It'd be a much more compelling story. That no matter how hard they tried, they couldn't do it, and Grahatia decides to sacrifice himself because otherwise everyone will die. And then he does it without telling anyone he's doing it. Actually, he does it without telling anyone, and we just one day find out that like everyone else has disappeared home, and like everyone's freaking out, and I'm just running back, and I run into his room, and I just see him dead. That's what I think happens.
But given our friend's present state, perhaps it was for the best that you came. Stiff and cold, all of them. As if they were made of wax.
If they
Barely
are.
alive at all.
But if they are made of wax? Madame Tussauds Wax Museum. Is that just an Australian thing? No, they have it elsewhere, right? Madame Tussauds? Madame... Fucking, I don't know how to pronounce it.
And they had been doing so well. Save for occasional signs of etheric instability, they appeared to be in passable health.
Past tense, isn't it?
Then, quite without warning, things took a turn for the worse. A change for which even Master Matoya could offer no explanation. She could only remind me that the soul is yet an unknown frontier, and that much and more lies beyond our ken. But let's not lose heart just yet. At times like these, it is all the more important that we remain positive. Why? I but this moment succeeded in quelling a fluctuation in Thancred's ether.
That's good. That's some positivity. That's neat. That's good news.
While the others have weakened, they have remained relatively stable. I believe I may leave my post for a moment.
Bad idea. Don't do it. They're all gonna die now.
So come, let me hear your tale outside.
I really think leaving them alone right now is not a good idea. I'm not following. Take one last good look at your friends, Mimily. You may never see them again. Wait, is she? Oh, she is. What the hell? Soon, Westy. Do you need 1,000 or is it 1,500? It's 1,500. I believe in you. What news from the first? Everyone's dying. The end. Work on the spirit vessel proceeds at pace, but our friends begin to falter. As they themselves have observed, the link between body and soul is weakening. For now, I'm still able to quell the fluctuations in their ether, but it's only a matter of time. We'll lose them if we don't act soon, so if the Exarch is ready to attempt something, let me know. As for the spirit vessel itself, if we seek to draw upon elegant wisdom, we could do worse than consult an expert in the field. I think I know just the man. Time being against us, it may be best if I go and solicit his aid in person, even if it does mean leaving my patients. Oh shoot, I was gonna grab stuff, wasn't I? Oh, yeah, no, I remember. I really liked this armor, didn't I? Yeah. Hold on. You know, I'm getting the first one for the glam, you know? You remember farming Cape Westwind for commission? What the fudge is Cape Westwind? Is that even something I have access to? You know what this... Hey guys, you know what this really like needs a lot? You know what the fudging duty finder needs? It needs a fudging search button. Can't I? Why can I not just search a thing in here and find it? Why do I have to scroll through a massive list of like every single goddamn dungeon and trial in the game? We're in 2025. Trial no longer exists. To be expected. Ooh. Aiming looks kind of cool. Wait, is aiming for scouting, healing? Okay, well I want the healing one anyway. I want the. I'm just having a look, guys. I'm just having a little look. This is kind of funny. What is the healing one? Oh, don't tell me. No. Oh, I hate it. Oh, I hate it so much. I kind of just don't want to pick this up because I hate it that much, and I don't need it because I've got a better eye level, and I don't like it. I don't even like the casting either. What was the aiming one again? The aiming is for Dancer too, right? Because the aiming is the ranged physical DPS, yeah? Or is that... No, scouting's for ninja only, isn't it? Should be. Still there. Millie, could you spare a moment? While Carl goes and finds this expert of hers, there's a gift I was hoping to send to our friends in the first you see. And since we might be waiting a while, I wondered if you wouldn't mind giving me a hand with it. My first attempt turned out well, so now I'm going to make it properly. I'll be in the kitchen in the House of Splendors, meet me there. Better be off too, I'll see you soon, either here at the house, depending on how our patients fare. Yeah, no, that's fair. There's far too much. Far too much. Bam, 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 bam. I will say, I love the transmog, the gear options in this game, the glamour options in this game much more than I like the transmog options in WoW. Having said that, there's some fantastic, like WoW has like, the good WoW transmogs are fudging phenomenal, but this game just has generally better glamours. Just generally. Wait, up? But yeah, there's so much in this game, and I love that. I love all the options! Tataru is a chef now?! I know it's not actually like a chef. Wait, no, it is a chef. I was like, I know it's not a chef outfit. And then I fudging look around the room. Yeah, it's a chef outfit. You have to pay the trans outfits in 14. True. But, well, I mean, you do it from the glam dresser, in which you only get 20 slots. Or you do it with the glamour prisms in your inventory, which are fudging pain to do manually each time. So there is still some payment. Like, you know what I mean? There you are, Mimely. As I'm sure you've guessed, the gift is a bit of home cooking. Unlike Kral, I can't do much to help our friends directly, but that doesn't mean I've been idle. I've been doing my best for the Order, taking on this job and that to keep our coffers full. I've even helped out with the Ishgani restoration. What do you mean 14 shut itself down? Give me 4 numbers between 0 and 9. Westy just wants you to pick her fudging jackpot numbers. Don't fall for it. Oh, it's so expensive. Like, every time you want to change your transmog in WoW, like, I've been playing recently, obviously, and I'm max level. I have about 120,000 gold, which is not a lot, but every time I want to change my transmog, for a whole fudging set of gear, it's 600 gold. It's like, what the hell? 1259. That's my one. I'm putting in my number, 1259. I don't know why. But yeah, if you do it once or twice, it's not really that much, but you do it constantly, it's just so expensive. Alwina, why are you chucking the devil's number in there? You got something to tell us? Is that you need to ask it all? Alwina just got left out. Alwina, I'm so sorry. That's so heartbreaking. That's so sad. You know what? You know what, Alwina? Just for you, You get 666 fudge points. Fudge! I forgot my own command because I don't do this often. There you go. There's some fudge points for you. What do you do with them? You ask nothing. Bragging rights only. And it's not much of a brag. Oh my god, Zash, hello. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Congrats on being 5th. How are things? How have you been? In the course of all this, my culinary skills have come on quite a bit, so I thought, why not make something for our friends? It's baking in the oven even as we speak, shouldn't be long now. I love how Tataru, like, had this whole moment at the end of Realm Reborn where she went through every single combat class, couldn't get anything done, and then just decided she was just going to become, like, a fudging crafter. She's a weaver. She's a culinarian. What else is she? Your new meds finally? Oh, hell yeah. I hope they're going well for you. I hope the meds are good. I hope they're doing what they need to do. Is it bread time? It's bread time. Baked to perfection, even if I do say so myself. Bread. Chooses violence though? Yeah. What else is new? Your cake looks like bread. Memely. Buddy. Pal. My girl. My literal character. Have you ever heard of fudging banana bread? It's cake that looks like bread. And it's fudging delicious. So you shut that mouth of yours and just tell Tataru it smells great. You're sleepy, but you're not having multiple seizures. Big improvement. I love that for you. The sleepiness sucks, but... And I can't speak for people who have seizures, because I don't have them. But I assume one would take the sleepiness over the seizures any day of the week, especially if you're having multiple. So I'm happy for you. I'm glad it's working. Love banana. Oh, banana bread's so fucking good. We had some the other day and I've missed it. I haven't had banana bread in so long. I need to learn how to actually bake banana bread. Maybe I do that this weekend. Maybe. Maybe not this weekend. That might be too soon. I want to learn to bake banana bread though. Actually, better idea. I wait till I'm not sick anymore. Canonically, it probably doesn't smell good at all. Why not? It's called Archon Loaf, in case you're wondering. It's what they eat over in Charlotte. Lemon drizzle cake? I'm not familiar with that. You know how we don't have this stuff? I've made it before, but it's been quite a while, so I've kind of... Simple fare, I admit, but I thought it would remind our friends of home. If nothing else, Krile tells me it's a good source of ether, so it should lend them a bit of strength at least. You baked some fudging bread for ether? That's crazy. You want what Cat makes? What did Cat make recently? I know he probably did make something. That's what I thought, Zasha. I'm so glad that works. I hope it keeps working for you. I hope it's not just like a thing that happened now with your new meds and they're just going to go back to normal. I hope it continues to help. Your cat just tried to kill you. Yeah, I can't say I blame them, but what did they do? I'm sorry, that was mean and uncalled for. I'm glad you're not dead. The chili is nothing like the smell of bread fresh from the oven. Westy, no, we're talking about cats here. It's a bad idea. Well, and if it isn't Rambrose too. Oh my god, is it Rambrose that she called? I trust you require no introductions either, mainly. Jeez, my friend, full glad I am to see you well. Banana bread on top of a brownie. Sounds so good. Wait. You fell into the metal bed frame. And that's somehow because of your cat? That's a strong cat, if they can push you into a metal bed frame. I don't have cats, so I don't actually know how much power they have. They like to trip you up. Oh, I thought you were lying on your bed and she like sort of like pushed you aside or something. No, she tripped you on purpose. I doubt it was on purpose. She's just probably trying to get all up in your face because she loves you and hates you at the same time, because cats. On the stairs? Your cats are murderers. Attempted murderers, technically. I have a long list of questions to ask you, but I will endeavor to contain my curiosity for the present. I understand our mutual friends are struggling with the application of certain alien technologies. With Princess Samantha von Snacky Snack. Oh, Weena, I keep forgetting your cat's names. And every time I hear it, I'm reminded of the utter perfection that they are. Fudging Lando Parisian and Princess Samantha von Snacky Snack. They're just perfect names. They're just perfect. You can't fault them. They're incredible. Every time. You had a scar on the right forearm from your cat jumping into you in the middle of the night 34 years ago? Yeah. Okay, so maybe it's a good thing I have a bird and not a cat, because birds are cats with wings, but they cause you far less harm. Very hard to trip over on a bird. Also, birds don't spend a lot of the time on the ground, so you shouldn't be tripping on them anyway, and if they are on the ground, then you know you gotta keep watch, because what the fudge are they doing on the ground? You know, what are they? Whatever. Words are hard when you're sick. I've been keeping Rambo apprised of events at first. He knows about the XIV. Oh, of course I went. Of course. If anyone alive can provide insight into this matter, it's him and his fellow sons. Let us aim to disappoint you after so glowing an endorsement. I don't know, LMAO! Memory transfers to the sole province of Allegan royalty. Its mechanism is closely guarded secrets. If any record of them remains, we have yet to find it. To wit, I regret I can offer no solution to your problem. It begs the question of why I bothered to come here, empty-handed as I am. The answer being, rather brazenly, to ask a favor! Bro, we have friends dying, we ask you for help, you're like, lol, can't do it, don't know anything, but can you help me? Tell him that we never doubted him. Never doubted that he will achieve all that he said he would. Oh no, tell Grahatia that they never doubted him. Those of us who remain behind have yet to play our part, but when the time comes, he may rest easy in the knowledge it will most assuredly. And then the tower shall shine once more, speaking the hope in this world and beyond. To tell him that we consider his duty done, and that he should follow his heart now. Forgive me, but do you say this to discourage him from overexerting himself, and to encourage him to hold nothing back? That is for our friends to decide, but either way, I dare say a certain someone will be unimpressed. Yes, Westy, you're a princess. Well, there you have it, Memely. If you'd be so good as to see Rainbow's message and Tatari's bread to their intended recipients, on with my report. Val, before I wrap the bread up, would you mind giving it a try? Just to make sure everything's as it should be. Oh no, is she gonna taste it? It's gonna end up absolutely horrible. Excuse me, Rembrandt. As a fellow Chilean, may I trouble you for your opinion? This bread is trash, isn't it? Yeah, this bread is trash. I usually have mine with a good dollop of roll and berry jam, but I suppose plain is best for sampling purposes. Munch, munch. I see, I see. Oh no, is it that bad? It is indeed, Tataro, dense and unpleasant, exactly as it should be. Just so, the very taste of home. Oh, so she cooked it to perfection, but the problem is that it just tastes bad naturally. As you might expect, our countrymen have amassed a wealth of culinary wisdom for every corner of the world, but our native cuisine is, shall we say, a little lacking. We shall lay in the majority regard food as a source of nourishment rather than enjoyment. Save for those of you who actually research the culinary arts, we pay little heed to the niceties of taste and texture. It was against us the gastronomic landscape that is now called the Archon loaf is born, the creation of an Archon who devoted himself to the study of bodily sustenance. The study of bodily sustenance is crazy. In order to maximize its nutritional value, he incorporated copious amounts of pulverized fish and vegetable matter into the dough, all with nary care for those qualities which make bread enjoyable. The result is a flavor that continues to defy description. Oh, but of course. Yet for its many shortcomings, the loaf's nutritional value cannot be denied, and being a damnably convenient way to cater to one's bodily needs, it quickly found an audience amongst busy scholars. Why, when I was a lad, nigh every meal was a sandwich made with this very bread, and whatever ingredients happened to be on hand. In fact, just about every Archon could say the same. Having been away from home for so long, I thought I might have forgotten the taste, but no, it is all too familiar, how it takes me back. Tatari should be fudging thrilled with this. Not only did she perfectly recreate an ancient Chilean meal, but she did it in such a way that the people who literally used to live there and eat this recognize the taste and it immediately takes them back. Like that is what every chef aspires to do, presumably. I don't know, I'm not a chef. Reggie, hello, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. If there is perhaps some you could spare some for the Exarch, he is certain to appreciate it. He's a mob boss. I mean, he's with all the fudging things she does for the Scions, yeah, I believe it. There's plenty to go around, I'll be sure to wrap up an extra slice. Meanwhile, when you deliver the loaf, please be sure to send everyone my regards. Tell them we're doing everything we can and that we'll be praying for their safe return to the moment again. I want banana bread. But I don't have any, that makes me sad because it makes me feel dead. Am I really using return when it's like literally half the way? Ah, too late. Too late, already returned. Hello, gatekeep, sir, ma'am. I can't tell your gender from here. Welcome back. How's your journey? I have some disgusting bread. Oh, 12 Archon loaf. How did you come by this? I swear it had come straight from Charlene. Tataru is just a fudging genius cook. Like that's really it. Ambrose said that, did he? His words are very nearly as heavy as the bread, but I appreciate the sentiment. Did you have the chance, you may tell him that he needn't worry. That which I seek to do, I do of my own volition with all my heart. Yeah, he's gonna kill himself. In pursuing this path, I fully expect to earn the censure of our friends and to deserve it, but I shall forge on regardless. Forge on as you yourself did when faced with similar predicaments. I ask that you have faith in me and what we do. He literally just said, my friends aren't gonna like this decision, but I do it knowing that I have to. Like, this... We're talking about your journey before the others arrive. And weren't we talking before? Didn't someone tell us that like he's gotten a lot more concerned about death than he ever had been? Or that it was the other way around? His thoughts on death had changed recently. The fact that his thoughts on death have changed recently means he's thinking about it. And if he's thinking about it and he's saying that he decides to forge on ahead even though his friends won't like it, that tells me only one thing. He gon' do it, chat. He's gon' do it. The bread I shall save for later. Though it has been many years, I've not forgotten the feats of mastication required to consume it, nor how unconducive they are to conversation. Conservation? I definitely didn't read that. Here we are. And by we, I mean they. My husband is not loud.
Forgive the delay.
Oh. Hey, aren't we missing someone? Where's your stoller?
We have visited every region and confirmed the presence of Ascians throughout the realm.
Lest a grave predicament be made to seem hopeless, it should be noted that they are of inferior rank. The black masked minions who answer to the red.
Oh yeah, the lame ones, got it.
Yes, a gaggle of schemers attempting to exploit recent events to sow the seeds of petty conflict. Fortunately, nothing of any great concern has come of their meddling just yet.
We also encountered a number of the Crystarium's former defenders, busily solving this problem and that in a bid to become warriors of light.
Their zeal is to be applauded. It is but a pity I cannot encourage them on their course.
Not knowing Elizabeth set them upon it, no. Both the troubles to be solved and the villains to be vanquished are his doing too, like as not.
You think?
And so, with apologies to the aspiring warriors of light, I believe it best that we deal with the Ascians quickly and quietly.
Agreed.
I quite agree.
As you
But
would.
tell us, what news from the source? How fare our bodies?
Oh, you're all fudged. I'm sorry, but things are taking a turn for the worse. We can't sugarcoat this. We shouldn't be saying time's on our side or well enough. Like, no, you're not doing well.
Oh dear. Then we must redouble our efforts. Not that we've ever stinted in that regard.
I don't think that's an appropriate response. Like, it's bad, and he's like, we'll just try harder.
This would seem an appropriate moment to ask about the spirit vessel.
Like, I'd be
Tell me
panicking
you've made
if I
some
were him.
progress.
We have, as it happens. One moment.
Oh. Backlog leaves and like 4 hours later, it still has. They look like Crystarium
The
things with
red
corrupted crystals.
stones. Then this doth mean...
For the benefit of all, permit us to explain.
Please. I forgot what the red crystals are.
As you will recall, using white auracite as our starting point, we fashioned a vessel for mind and memory both. Yet, though it served this purpose admirably, the process of imbuing it with one's complete essence proved a somewhat thornier proposition. Simply put, the memory would not accompany the mind. And so, we looked to the Allagan's mastery of memory transference for a solution.
Mm-hmm.
This approach was not without its own complications, however, relying as it does upon blood, which inanimate objects, notably, do not possess.
What? No, that can't be right. How do they not
We
possess
duly
blood?
explored methods of suffusing the vessel with drops of the aforementioned. Alas, our painstaking experimentation succeeded only in making me feel faint, and singularly failed to imbue the crystal with the necessary properties. It was then that an idea occurred to me, namely that we might fuse the vessel not with normal blood, but with my crystallized essence.
Mm-hmm. I'm thinking, chat.
You're doing this for our sakes. So far be it from us to complain. But don't think we haven't noticed what's happening to your arm.
It falls well short of offering up my life in exchange for yours, which was your only stipulated prohibition.
Well, I'm not killing myself, I'm just chopping my arm off. Come on,
And it
guys.
is but a small price to pay for delivering you home.
Assuming it works, we shall soon know if this grisly addition will serve as a suitable conduit for the subject's memory. Though not soon enough to warrant your waiting. The test is like to take a while.
This isn't gonna be good.
Let us be off then. We have Ascians to attend to, among other things.
I don't know about this.
Forgive me, but I count 6 vessels, and there are only 5 of us.
Is the Exarch planning on coming back too?
One is for testing purposes.
Oh.
I will personally use it to see whether the
Personally?
crystal functions as it should.
And if it does, wouldn't that mean that your soul could also return to the source?
Uh-oh.
Yes. In theory, at least.
And if it goes wrong?
But there is a distinct difference between your circumstances and mine. While your corporeal forms want for souls, my past self does not.
Wait, does that mean he'll overwrite his current self?
Mayhap our essences would blend, or mayhap they would curdle. There is no telling what might
This
occur.
sounds like a bad plan, actually. I've decided.
And you'd be willing to take that risk?
I would.
But your past self might not.
I see.
What about them, huh? What about your past self, who doesn't know about any of this? Huh, buddy? Oh, Alizé is so upset right now. Where's your Stola? Spicy Alpha. Son of Spicy Alpha. Don't upset her even more. Okay. Before we continue on with this, I'm going to really quickly have a bit of a stretch and a break because it is ad time on Twitch because Twitch is yelling at me to do ads. I am very keen for Endwalker Westy, but for now I'm just getting through this. I'm getting through Shadowbringers. I'm having a great time. She says it's going somewhere to do research. Oh, well, to be honest, I don't remember. I haven't played this game in like 2.5 weeks. Like, 1.5 weeks. Long enough. Anyway, I'll be back momentarily. Enjoy your ad break and your stuff and things. We're gonna have a stretch and have a drink. Anyway, hi, I'm back. Hi, how are we doing? Is researching the antidote place? That does sound somewhat familiar, kind of, but not entirely. Because it's been like a week. Hast thou a moment to me, Millie? I am actually still on Ravana. Yeah, that's crazy. I forgot to swap back. Yes. I would speak with thee on the matter of the Exarch's mooted return unto the source. Thou wilt have observed that our friend spake not uncertainties, yet if Beck-Log hath the right of it, it is possible to predict the outcome of his plan with some confidence. It is their assessment that, given the opportunity, the Exarch's soul should successfully merge with that of his younger self. Which is not to say the process without complications. For one, the Exarch hath been subjected to an additional rejoining, an experience which will have wrought a change in his ethereal composition. As thou thyself didst demonstrate in merging with Ardbert, however, there existeth an affinity twixt like souls, which doth give cause to hope. What the fudge? Urianger, speak normally just for once, please. There remaineth one immutable condition upon which success doth hinge. Is it that he's still in the tower and alive? The Exarch must needs recognize his past self as simply that, himself. He might not. As our recent travails have demonstrated, memories are essential to the soul. Any discrepancy in the former may feasibly cause the latter to spare its form of flesh. This is a seemingly simple yet complex one. For nigh on a century, our friend hath striven only to deliver this realm, to deliver thee. And to that singular end did he cast aside his very name, that he might assume the mantle of the crystal ring. Henceforth, none can say what choices our friend would make, but I thought it only right that thou be made aware of these truths. Okay, actually, you know, this is fine. I just don't like that. But I'm also like, this is okay too. Oh, I do like this though. This just makes it like, yeah. Guys, I don't know what I want. I don't know what I want to grab. I actually might get the scouting one. So I don't like the healing one, I'm not going to use it. The aiming one is, it's okay, but like, you know, when am I ever going to be scouting? 8 ads over and done with? Yeah, Twitch be like that. Hi, Kiroji. Wait, don't tell me you've had ads since you were here 20 minutes ago. That shouldn't have been a thing. How are you? Hope you're doing well. I'll just grab the aiming one. I've grabbed it. No taxi backsies now, chat. There's no taxi backsies. I have it now. Cannot be changed. You in and out of sleep? So fair. I hope you get some proper sleep soon. And not just the in and out part. I am a duck! Chef Demon! Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. Welcome in today. Luck's here with you. Hi, Luck! I hope you're doing well. I missed you. Why are you two not sleeping? Go get some sleep. Hello, Chef. How are things? How are you? Welcome in. Well, the exarch literally pours his own sweat and blood into the allotted task. It seems only fair we attend to our own. Dealing with Elidibus and his minions. And there's one other matter. In light of our deteriorating health, the astrologer should not be left alone with at Endor. May I trouble you to visit her, see that all is well? I'll go myself, but I think she might be safe in the hands of one less prone to collapsing. He's asleep. Oh, I'll see you lie. Fudge, I skipped something! Fudge, I skipped 2 things! You may leave the Yassians to us. Once they're out of our way, we'll retire to Yulmore, and when Y'shtola has finished plumbing the dust, I'd like the 2 of you to join us there. If you're bound for Anida, I suggest you go to Venmont Yards. Our friends there will be glad to provide a boat for you. Don't waken. Wake up! No, I'm kidding. That was me. Through charity! Oh my god, we love charity here. How are things? Welcome in. I hope charity's been getting up to... I hope charity's not been getting up to no good. That's what I meant to say. I screwed up though. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Thancred, you've... I could say I have a gift to you from Tataru, or I could say I have a delivery from the source, Kupo! Courtesy of one Tataru. I'm doing that one. Dear Koji, thank you for dropping by. I appreciate it. It did the little fudging Moogle noise too. I love that. You're a long way from home, Moogle. And this is Tataru, is it? Whatever could it be? 5:46 AM and you haven't slept. You're not planning what to make for fall. Wait. You've been planning what to make for fall? What do you mean? Like just the season generally? Bye, Koji. Get some sleep. For dropping in. Oh, food. Gotcha. I also just realized that fits with your name, doesn't it? You're a chef. What types of food do you make? What are you planning on making? What are you thinking of making? I have many questions. Don't cook a lot. I do, just not as often as I would actually want to. I feel like I don't have time and then I get stressed. And there's so much to do. I prefer baking. Archon left, thou sayest. Why, even to hear the name doth transport me to times long past. Bread from another world. May I try something? Reen, you don't want to. Reen, you don't want to. No, Reen, don't do it. Mayest thou, child? Thou must. That said, though I personally disagree with the consensus, I do nonetheless advise thee to temper thine expectations. Urionje loves Archon bread. Are you joking? Cider donuts. Billion marry me chicken pasta. That sounds so good, actually. Give me some. I hope it turns out well, though. That sounds really nice. It also has quite autumn vibes. Even though I don't know how it could have autumn vibes, but it just does. Right? Wiser words have never been uttered. Just blew my nose and I'm already freaking getting clogged again. Though it really darkened our dining table at home, I can attest it was standard fare at the stadium. Indeed, a slice was never far from our peers' hands. You really are an unbearable snob sometimes. He barely said anything. What I believe my colleagues are trying to say is we appreciate the gesture. Tell Tatari we'll do our best to return before she's forced to take further supplementary drink. Ooh. That sounds so great. I'm actually like starting a list of my own, just like things that I can and know how to cook, because I am really bad when I go to cook anything for dinner, which isn't very often, but when I go to cook things for dinner, I often just have no idea what I can even make. Because I just sort of like freeze and I'm like, I don't know how to make anything. So I've like started an actual list of things I know I can make, and I look through it and I'm like, oh, actually I can cook a fair bit. I just forget. They all leave my mind. I'm just looking, I don't know. That's all the input I have. That's all I've got. I do have a dish cook, and you're welcome to join it. Okay, Venmont Yards, that's over here. Wait, is that in, yeah, that's the shipyard. That's the shipyard. You know that shipyard. That's the shipyard where the shipyard things happen. You know, the shipyard. Wait, Peachy, wasn't there a reason you were asking me if I was still in Ravana? I don't know if he's still here. Hello, idle shipwright. Whatever are you doing here, sir? Oh, if it ain't the warrior of darkness herself, what brings you to these parts? I was told. Oh, you went back? Yeah, fair. Yeah, I wasn't observant because I forgot to change over. I do want to swap over real soon, though. When I next can be bothered to go to an Aetherite. Sure thing, Chef. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. You go bounce between your chats. And if one of them is Charity, say hi to him for me. And out to sea, but of course we'd be happy to help. Just say the word and I'll ready a boat. Is this a new map that I'm going to? Oh no, wait, this is the place I was at last time, right? This is that dungeon. Oh, you stole a no! You.
Excellent. I had intended to speak with you alone.
You better not have done this to her.
None of my doing, lest you misunderstand.
Okay, good.
The link between her body and soul wavers. I know not what you hoped to find here, but it will avail you naught to learn of our past.
It's a vision time! We get that echo going. Reviewing the records yet again. Really? You worry too much, Elizabeth. The dedication to your duty verges on obsession. You think some thought you ill-suited for the role. How wrong they were. But come, turn your gaze outside the window, my friend. The rains have ceased and we will be graced with another beautiful day. Mr. Stark, I don't feel too good.
It fades. Fades away into oblivion. Does the world no longer have need of me? No. I am Elidibus, and I will fulfill my duty.
I'm very confused.
Sundered though you may be, you fought for the world's salvation. For hope. Hope.
Wait, was that an original Warrior of Light
Swells
outfit?
within me. Empowers me. Now I may carry out my mission. And yet...
The color scheme and the vibes of it seem like the same Warrior of Light outfit you put in a chocobo.
Why do I struggle so?
And I don't know if I'm just like completely way off the mark there. So did he possess... He possessed someone. Someone important.
I shall take her into my safekeeping.
You fudge.
If you want her back, you will do as I ask. Show me your strength. I would take your measure.
You want to 1v1 me?
I have prepared a suitable arena. You need but ride the flow of ether.
I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. Well, good to be in a party with you guys, but I gotta leave. Do I do this as a white mage? I feel like that's a bad idea. I should do it as a red mage, right? Get some DPS in. But also, Mimli is canonically a white mage. But like, that would be more fitting. Right? Time to F up the little button. What? Maybe I Dark Knight it up, because that's this whole expansion's thing. Oh, chat, I don't know what to do. Well, red mage. A little bus. Got it, yeah. No, I get you. Time to fudge up the little boss. Okay, we're gonna fudge him up as a red mage. It's not even gonna be our main, but we're doing it. We got the healing if we need it. The tiny itty bitty heals that I get. I'll fudge him up. He'll be like, wait, but you're a white mage. Why are you coming up with this red and with this white and black magic? And I'll be like, well, you see, I can do both. This looks so silly though. It doesn't look like the glam is just not Mimli. You are familiar with this place, I believe. This remembered Amarok. Proceed to the capital. I shall return your camera to you there. Enough of this! I tire of your games, sir! You speak as though you were disappointed in me. Why? I am your enemy and you mine. Our goals are in conflict and we are fated to clash. Or had you hoped that feigned sympathy and false understanding would cast your crimes in a less reprehensible light, that I would come to look upon you as a friend? I never believed that. You who have slaughtered my people, who would tear down everything we have built. You do not deny it then. Very well, let us change the cast of this trial. You will know what you have stolen from us. careful. What's he doing? There's a... It's Baderon, and I forgot her name. I don't even... the person. Fudge. Momodi. And then... Fudge. Lady... Fudging Mother Mian... You know her. But I do not imagine I crave remorse, only justice. Oh shoot, guys. Oh shoot. Background music. This is the music that happened at the end of the 1.0, right? Oh man. I need to turn the sound up. I didn't mean to cast acceleration that kind. Let us begin. Rest assured there are no tricks, you need but defeat the enemies before you. First, something easy. Those whom a budding hero might encounter at the beginning of her tale. And believe I have the perfect subjects. Are you gonna turn all of them into our friends? Do we have to fight our own friends? We do! Let not their appearances stay your hand. Beneath the facade, they are merely monsters. All too easy, I see, but now at least you understand the rules. Thus, we will make our way to the capital. This was in poor taste, even for you. The appearances should unsettle you so. I was under the impression you simply destroyed all who barred your way, sparing nary a thought to the possibility your foe could be someone's beloved. But come, we shouldn't dwell on the beginnings when so much of your story awaits. I love this! Moonbreeder! Moonphilia. Every tale requires villains. Defeat them and claim your place as a hero. And these are all just the evil people. Fudge, what's my Well done, Champion Mayorsia. Onward then, over the bloodied bodies of the fallen. You tasted many sweet triumphs, yes, but so too did you chase the bitter tragedy. It's okay, she survived. Who can forget the Crystal Braves, that idealistic, pathetic dream born of a malformed creature? Faces you know and loathe, yet all your hatred burned and strike them down with all your might. That's kind of cool though. I'm kind of here for this. With such ease yet again, you did always glow stronger with every battle. Seems it will take more than those monsters to leave an impression upon you. Or mayhap you simply fail to understand my meaning. Not that it matters. No, I have dealt with countless heroes, and always it ends the same way. No amount of reasoning will bring our differences, will result in happiness for all. Whatever your reasons may be, I cannot be bound by them. I can but put faith in my own beliefs and fight for them with all my being. Please stop the Makoni noises. You've eaten then? You're wrong, we can always strive for understanding, for compromise. How very naive. If you're willing to compromise on your beliefs, you can all but admit they are flawed. And I assure you I have no intention of compromising on mine. Come what may, I will fulfill my mission as Elidibus. But enough talk, it's not your assertions I wish to argue. Strength. It's going through the themes of every expansion! Falsely accused of regicide, you fled from the swept wind fields of Kurthus. Had you and the Signs met your demise that day in the Sultanate, Lahad Bray might have been spared his. But not only did you stubbornly live, you hurled yourself into the thick of the Dragon Song War. The ravioli for dinner. Nice. Love that. Taco rice too. You're making me hungry. I've had my dinner. Swept along by the tide of events, she pursued and slew those who sought to stop the unending conflict, just as you were bid. Or was it a thirst for vengeance that fled? Damage! I fudging chose the wrong person again. Look away. Fudge, I didn't look away in time. I trust you're beginning to limber up. Do keep up the fine form. This is such a cool scene. Like, this whole thing. Around heroes, people are wont to flock. People who harbor all manner of motives, each baser than the last. Come, let the curtains rise on the grand melee.
Take you.
No more than they deserve. In the end, their hand of friendship was tainted with personal desire. Where's Velger and fudging Izel? They're not where I'm meant to be going. Oh, he's over here. You know what comes next. You put an end to the Dragon Song War. There's no saving your comrade this time. All you can do is cut off the same. Wait, he's not dead? My attack didn't go off? Didn't land. Come on, guys, it's so easy. Oh, wait, I can actually attack him now. And as simple as that, 1,000-year war is brought to its conclusion. You're welcome. But every end marks a new beginning, and for heroes such as you, there is only ever conflict. What do you mean? I saved the world. What's the problem with that, huh? What's the problem with that, buddy? I saved the world. Clearly not happy. How are you enjoying the walk down memory lane? I dare say there have been a few individuals for whom you harbour deep feelings, whose passing caused you keenest grief. That is what our people are to us. An irreplaceable existence that can ill be lost. I will save them, for they are my... Never mind, we're not here to talk. Let us return to the task at hand. Emperor Solus had kindled an insatiable flame. Galmeld was its name, and it raged across the land, consuming all in its path. Following the trail of ash, he set forth for Alamigo and Doma into a storm of blood. Don't put it like that. Again you fought and again you grew stronger. So strong that we could no longer control you. What do you mean, control me? You are controlling me? Yours is an unnatural beastly strength, and we shall lay it bare. In order to gain a foothold in the liberation effort, you journey to far eastern plains. There you encountered the land's greatest warriors and sought to win them over to your cause. Back up!
It is not enough!
The strong are drawn to the strong, thus did you gather new allies to your back. You got them all. Yet where ardent souls gather, so too do fires burn. In this way did you consign those aligned into to flame. Burn them all, hero. Reduce them to nothing less like the ephemeral morning dew they are. Oh my goodness. So mad. So glad that attacks me. Oh goodness no.
I cannot fail. Not again.
You did not hesitate, perhaps could not. No matter. Let us turn our attention to the film. Here we shall have a battle, a test between your fellow beasts. It is only fitting, I fought you in this flesh, it was I who tried. Will you turn the tables this time? Oh shoot, that was my swift cast. That's unfortunate. Face me! Is that all? No. You all? Where would you go? Where would you go? My creation appears to have lost its form. It is no easy thing to see through the eyes of a beast. In any event, there's only so much to be learned by taking our measure this way. Let us try something different. Come, we must continue this within. Guys, I'm confused. Is he gonna attack me while possessing Y'shtola? An impressive show of strength, but surely no more than a foretaste of that which Emmons helps conquerors gain. Such might requires a fairer measure, to compare like with like. What is he planning? I shall just have to test you myself. Oh, well. Honestly, I thought that's what you were going to do to begin with. Come on, Mimele, show me what you can do. Fallen warrior Ardbert, but you're not Ardbert, you're Elidibus. Silly game. I may not be the real Ardbert, but you do well not to underestimate him. What made him the warrior he was, every battle rage, every blow strong. To come fight me like you mean to take my head. I do plan on it. He is doing a fair bit of damage to me though, actually, which is kind of crazy. Essential murderous intent? You kill me given the chance. May happy thing to recover this body. Prove that it is of no use to me. Prove I can't best you. Come at me with everything you've got. Oh shit. I want to watch your step? Nah, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I don't need to watch no steps. I wasn't sure if I'd planned that properly, but it turns out I did, so we're okay. Thank God I do have healing, because like this... Like, what would I have done if I wasn't a healer in this bit of combat? Would I have just like lost? They're different based on when you face my emotions. Yeah. I'm dead. I'll transcend my very limits and we'll see what you're truly capable of. I don't think I like the sound of that, actually. Well, it's first. Hold nothing back. I've been holding nothing back, buddy. Wait, those. Oh, wait, hold on. Dodgy wood. Oh, I just got in there. Run away! I fudging pressed the wrong one! Oh, that is rough. That's so rough, actually. Pressing the wrong one there was huge. Huge problem. Dude's so close to dying. There we go, he's dead now. You have your answer, buddy. I'm just better than you. That was a lot of fun. I don't know what he's gonna do now. Well, I don't know what he's gonna do after that, though.
You have grown stronger since last we fought. The result of your trials in the first, no doubt.
Obviously, I leveled up like 10 levels since then.
Have you finished?
You stole her? She was awake the whole time.
My apologies. I freed myself as soon as I awoke. But rather too late, I see.
How many times do you have to teach you this lesson, old man? Literally. Apparently, only twice so far. Maybe more. More to come.
Now, Elidibus, if you have ceased trading blows, I would trade words with you. I have a theory, you see. One concerning that which you seek to accomplish.
Oh? Don't leave us in
It stems
suspense.
from who, or rather what, you truly are. A primal.
That would explain why he was starting to disappear when they didn't need him anymore, because they stopped believing. Elidibus has been a primal this whole time? That's why he needs to keep the balance so often? That's why he can't just side with one side and he needs to like keep things like balanced? Because if one side wins, then no one believes in him anymore and he ceases to exist. So he needs both sides to win so they can both see him as a thing that... That's insane. I did not see that coming.
The ancients created Zodiac to deliver the star from destruction. If the magic that brought him forth is the precursor of what we know as summoning, then Zodiac would have been instilled with a presiding desire. I found it among the records at Anida, and it came as no surprise. Were I faced with the world's destruction, I too would wish for the same. Salvation. I know that you sacrificed yourself to become Zodiac's
Well,
heart.
we did know that he sacrificed himself. I didn't know he became a fudging primal, though. I thought someone else just took up the name, but
How
no,
he
this
came to
isn't
be
a different
separated
Elidibus.
from
This
him
is
less clear.
this
But if
is
you
a
are
representation
fragment
of the same
his
Elidibus.
being, it stands to reason a desire for the world's salvation would drive you.
Exactly,
Thus, you
Tibby.
seek to inspire the masses to rise up as warriors of light, going so far as to use Ardbert as a symbol of hope.
It all makes sense now. Yeah, Tibby, exactly.
Correct on all counts. Such is my nature, and such are my methods. I have aided heroes. I have made them. I have even become them. This served not only to strengthen me, but also to facilitate the work of my brothers, such as Emmett Selk, with his penchant for nation building.
Then you will be all too familiar with the fickleness of mankind. We change, we forget, and what little we do remember becomes twisted and fragmented over time. For which reason, you deem us unfit to carry on
true,
your
Tibby.
legacy.
But I feel that's more like Emmett Selk, though, probably. Still fits him, too.
But are you, yourself, free of these foibles? As the last witness of the final days, do you remember everything that was lost? Or even the things you cared about?
Get to the point.
First, second, and third place bingo. Hell yeah, we love that for you, Peachy. What are you gonna do with all your winnings? All your victories?
A primal is shaped by the hope that fuels it. Even should this hope be something as simple as the world's salvation, it is the collective desire of innumerable disparate souls crying out for deliverance.
Right. You're doing a good job of that so far.
Having drawn your strength from such a cacophony of voices, can you truly be sure you still speak with your own?
No, I didn't think it would be Peachy. These aren't the same. These aren't Elidibus's true feelings. Uh-oh.
Your
he
question is irrelevant.
He's like, yeah, but I don't care.
No matter how much I should change, no matter how much I should forget, I shall ever remember my duty. At times I stand with my brethren. At times I stand against them. All that I might steer mankind and the very star upon their true course. For Elidibus is my name and my mission, guiding my every deed.
I really love this plot. This was such a good twist.
But enough talk. You have shown me sufficient proof of your might.
Because, like, beforehand, like, we found out that Elidibus sacrificed himself to become Zodiac's heart or whatever. And I was like, oh, so the Ashen's just someone else came up and he took Elidibus's name. No. No one came up and took Elidibus's name. Elidibus just became a fudging primal. So worth it, TB. Like, yeah.
As I am now, I would struggle to defeat you. Yet I have still to play all of my cards. If I could offer you some semblance of sport, your lessers would pose no threat to me. Would you not agree, warrior of darkness?
No, don't you do it. Don't you go after them. It has been an eventful morning, if indeed it is morning. I have no idea how long I was unconscious. Regardless, I'm gratified to see my efforts at Anita have borne fruit. We have confirmed the nature of our foe and his plot. Now then, what news on the surface? Oh yeah, you're all dying, by the way. Like, real quick. Let us make for Yulmore at once. We have much to share with our comrades. Elidibus's parting fate, not least of all. It would seem my belongings did not accompany me here. I need to retrieve them from Anita. With luck, the ethereal stream we traverse still lingers. I think I'm gonna call it a stream soon as well. I know it's early, but like my throat and nose are acting up, and I think rest and like, you know, get over this cold as soon as possible. You know, what is that? It's a soulstone crystal. Yeah, I'm not gonna end immediately. That's what you meant. Peculiar crystal lies in the capital's polished floor. That's not a crystal I'm familiar with. Upon its surface, an array of lights twinkle like a tiny constellation of stars. Day 4th, bring honor to the seat of. The distorted voice of an ancient rings out in your mind, a moment preserved in the crystal, it would seem. You notice something else glinting up ahead. I said I was ending soon, I didn't mean I was ending right now. I'm seeing this through. Me and the Peachy. Ooh, candy. Ooh, more candy. Ooh, a lot of candy. Sorry, chat, I hear something concerning from Pika, so I will be back momentarily. Okay, I think everything's okay. I don't know what I heard because I had a look at him and everything seems fine. So I don't know. I don't know is the short answer. He's gonna get so confused and trust if he has house like me? Oh no. Oh no, what have you guys done? You find 3 more crystals lying on the floor.
Lizard.
Lizard. Though they're different in color and decoration, each is identical in shape. They have different constellations. You focus on the crystals and find the words they hold ring clearer than before. Behold, my friends. Embraced by the earth and caressed by the wind, vibrant life flourishes. All is right in creation. There can be no greater joy than to use our wisdom for the good of our people. No greater pride. May all know happiness now and forevermore. Do not appear to be any more crystals in the hall. Perhaps it would be wise to continue to search outside. He doesn't know. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me right now. I feel like my noise gate my microphone. I'm gonna turn it down. That seems weird. He doesn't need any more distractions. I really don't. I've got like one ear out in the game and one ear out listening for Pika. Like, I'll view my house later. Your instincts serve you true and you discover another 2 crystals. So what, that's 6 now? As you reach out with your consciousness, new voices begin to echo in your mind. The heavens are ablaze and the land rent asunder. What will become of the world? Is life itself to be denied? Yeah, I don't have another pair. Peachy, look at it. It's fudging... It's falling apart. I don't have an alternative. This is all I got right now. Okay? That's all I got. And what may we may not surrender to despair. If we but hold fast to hope, we may yet find a path of salvation. The voices tell an incomplete tale. Might more remain to be found? Where is this leading to? You soon discover 2 more crystals. Rather too soon, in fact, as if someone wanted you to find them. Everything burns, crumbles, decays. I hear the lamentations of my brethren, and soon there will be only silence. We will deliver our star from its doom, this we swear, so please, dry your tears. How many crystals have we picked up? Whatever erase the end of your search is plain you've yet to find it. They're not being freaking carried on us. I want to see how many crystals I've picked up. Because I've lost count. And I'm wondering if the crystals have anything to do with our soul crystals. If they're related at all. Because we know soul crystals contain the memories of those who came before. And that's how you train up yourself with the skills of the people who, you know, used to whatever. These crystals are also carrying memories, right? They're the memories of the people from the past. So, I wonder if there's like a connection or link there. Sure enough, your my nose is bothering me. Your persistence is swiftly rewarded, this time with 3 crystals. The time has come, we shall rewrite the laws of creation and we shall save our star. From this life our saviour born, may I be worthy of the honour. I feel my soul turning slowly but irrevocably, and the power I wield He's trying to have a bath! That's what I'm hearing, chat! He's trying to bathe with his little collar on. And I can't take it off him because then he'll be disturbed. And he needs it on because he bites himself. Oh, the baby! It's okay. We don't need to worry anymore. We don't need to panic, guys. It's okay. I feel my soul turning slowly but irrevocably, and the power I wield begins to seem terrible, but this is right. It is right. The tale of the crystal's wave seems to near its end, but it isn't over yet. With almost melancholy inevitability, the 12th crystal soon reveals itself to your questing eye. The 12 crystals, just like how there were 12 shards of the planet or whatever. Maybe. I don't know. Though salvation is ours, it came at great sacrifice. All that remains is to pray. To pray that we will one day meet again beneath the blue sky. Judging by its testimony, it would seem the voice was recorded in the wake of the final base. 13 shards? Oh shoot, were there 13? Well, never mind, to take it back. As you scan the area, another glint catches your eye. There is a 13th crystal for 13 shards! Gone is the brilliant radiance of life, replaced by the sickly glow of malformed creatures. Is this to be how it ends, for we who love the star with all our being? No, I will not suffer it to be so. Well, we meet again, my new old friend. That's what the dude said to me! Best character's back! The receptionist? No. Hythlodeus. Hythlodius. How good of you to remember. Oh, always, buddy. I see you've been collecting stars. I speak of those crystals. They have constellation gems upon them, yes. High in the heavens, those stars shine their guiding light down upon the lives below. Fitting symbols for the convocation of 14, would you not agree? Just checking. Pika's still having a bath. As you will have gathered, each crystal bears an account of the life of the member of the convocation as remembered by the outside. Wait, if each crystal is someone from the convocation, and the planet was split into 13 shards, does that mean each shard is a member of the convocation? Or something? Because the convocation all joined together to form Zodiac or something. Oh, fudge, man. There's a connection between everything here, and I can't. I'm like so close to putting the puzzle pieces together, but I just can't do it yet. Lest you worry, they aren't concepts. They are far too incomplete to be so. But they suffice for imbuing memories within sundered souls that they might be restored to their office. Keep them. I'm sure Emmett Selk wouldn't mind. So how fare you of late? You are feuding with Linus this time, I believe. I shall refrain from passing comments on your struggle. It is not my place to do so, long departed as I am. But if I may give voice to a personal desire, I would rather you lived. Buddy! If you do not, how will you keep your promise to Emmett Selk, the promise to remember? You must weigh heavy the burden of all those memories. To one who has lived a life such as yours, I can imagine how Olympus's existence might seem hollow, how empty his single-minded pursuit of a half-forgotten cause must appear. But know that his devotion is not without reason, even if he himself can no longer remember what that reason is. Well, there is quite enough talk about Olympus. I would see if you can reunite the wayward stars. Plot twist, it's a secret extra class! I mentioned before there was a member of the convocation who opposed Zodiac summoning defected, one whose office was left vacant. Is this where he says it was us? I still think it's like, it was me! Defectors having been deemed unworthy of commemoration, no crystal exists for the individual in question. Or shouldn't exist in any way, and wouldn't had a friend not created one in secret. A crystal bearing the forgotten name of her office, along with the magic of her own conceiving, a singular incantation embodying her spirit. Among all the officers, the 14th was most unusual, for while the rest sat in Amarot, its holder was charged with gaining an intimate knowledge of the wider world. In the course of her duty, she travelled the length and breadth of every land and befriended countless folk. Is it me? Hi Jay, how are you? Hope you're doing well. She encountered troubles too, of course, matters which she could simply have referred to the convocation, but that was not her way. Nay, more often than not, she would call upon her comrades and together resolve matters themselves. Such is the magic sealed within that crystal, the magic to summon the stars to your side. In time of greatest need, should you wish upon it with all your heart, it will surely answer your call. So I still don't know what it is. Dang it! Part of me is literally like, wait, maybe it is us. Maybe it is us because we started when, like, we're the Warrior of Light, and our game started at the very beginning of Realm Reborn when clearly things were going to hell, and maybe people really wanted a savior, and like we're also a primal from back then or something. I don't know, but the links are, I'm trying to link them. And now it is where it belongs. See, that line sounds important too. There is no need for thanks, but nor will I hear any complaints about it either. After all, I cannot say whether I act of my own volition or by the will of my recreator. Why does it belong with us? What is the link? What is the common thread between us and the 14th? Are we the 14th member? Game, I just want an easy answer.
I was wondering where you disappeared to.
Hi, Stola. I had a moment, man. I'm losing my mind.
Something troubling you.
We're not gonna find out until we use that god dang crystal.
No? Very well. I have everything. Let's hurry back to the surface.
Find out until we use that crystal. And we're not gonna use that crystal to the end of this god dang expansion. So I'm not gonna find out for a while. Fresh air at long last. I would celebrate my return to dry land with a pot of tea had we the luxury of time. But we must be prepared for Olympus. Given what we know, it is plain he will not be deterred from his course. Nor would I were I him, not if it meant forsaking everything I had loved. That said, I've not forgotten how Emmett Selk sought to find common ground with us for all our misgivings. Ultimately, our differences were not to be bridged, of course, but one must always try. Emmett Selk understood this, and if his gesture resonated with you, perhaps you might consider reaching out to his brethren. Though it may all be for naught, you of all people know there is no such thing as a foregone conclusion. No more musing, we've taken far too long as it is. Our friends await us in Yulmore, yes. Let us hurry and join them. And by hurry and join them, I mean we'll be doing it tomorrow because I gotta head out and get some sleep and fix, well, I can't fix my nose, but like take care of this cold by just relaxing. Check in on Pika, make sure he's okay after his little bath. And then, yeah, continue on tomorrow. I'm glad that my computer is running again, that everything's going smoothly. May you recommend another 5 minutes, Tibby? How's my house? Is the 5 minutes for my house, Tibby? Because if the 5 minutes is for my house, then I kind of want to save it for next time, to be honest. No. Look, the thing, there's a very obvious good stopping point. Okay, fine. We'll do the very obvious good stopping point. But it means we'll have to run the ad break. It means we'll have to run the ad break though, because that's coming in 2 minutes and I am like so out of snoozes, it's not funny. Actually, I just regenerated another snooze, so I could do a snooze, but I don't really want to do a snooze, you know? And I do want to like take some kind of freaking blood levels and stuff as well, so... And check in on Pika, make sure he's okay. So we'll run the ad break so I can do all of those things. I mean, look, I know you could, but I don't think I want to snooze it, because I need some time to like blow my nose, look, take care of Pika, make sure he's okay, and then like have a stretch, get some water, that sort of thing. Oh my god, the music caught me so off guard. I could have just fudging teleported up there, but it's whatever. Whatever. Why not just TP? Listen, you're right. You're absolutely correct. But fudgy, that's right. I'll be back speaking to Stroller in a couple of minutes, so no one go anywhere. We'll be right back after these short ad break messages or something, whatever. And we are back. Okay, guys, let's finish off this stream. Let's get to the final thing. Let's get to the natural stopping point that Tibi spoke of. And if it doesn't work, then it doesn't work. It appears we are fashionably late. Come, our tale will not wait. You know what, let's change to fudge, white mage. Let's change to white mage, as it should be. Wrong person.
Forgive us our lateness. Master Chai, my congratulations on your appointment. By all accounts, you are a capable mayor.
Oh, I have capable friends, my lady. I must say, it's good to see you looking hale and whole again.
The credit for that lies with my own capable friend, without whom I might never have escaped my abductor.
Wait, how did they find out she was adopted? What? Yeah, everyone's shocked at that. Yeah, okay. I thought she was saying that as if they already knew. But no, clearly they weren't. Clearly they didn't know. They had no idea. Couldn't make that more clear though, Ishtar, just saying.
A primal? I suppose that would explain why Elidibus has been fostering faith in the Warrior of Light. While you were enjoying your audience with the Wandering Heart of Zodiac, we were busy dispatching the last of the Black Masked Ascians, a task which proved almost insultingly easy.
Maybe it was meant to be easy because he wanted the Warriors of Light to have more faith in themselves and their ability to do good, which would have fueled him more.
Formidable though we undoubtedly are, they were obviously sent to provide encouragement for budding heroes. One cannot help but wonder how many times the ploy has been used before.
Master Chai, you mentioned that the people of Calusia are similarly enamored of the Warrior of Light.
Indeed, though it's hardly surprising given the state of the world. Many are still struggling to find a purpose, and it's only natural that they should take comfort in the tales.
Mm-hmm.
Then the fever has spread to every corner of Norvrant.
Mm-hmm.
We may have dealt with his black-masked minions, but it is plain Elidibus has yet to show his hand.
Oh my! What a spectacular sky!
Uh-oh. What's the sky looking like? Is it the meteors again? It's the meteors again.
Another star shower. Wait, is that...
No way!
Amaranth!
What has he done? What is he doing? Oh. Uh-oh. That is not good.
Did you hear that? That voice calling out?
Guys, this is not good. He's
No,
doing
I
it
didn't
again.
hear anything, but why do I feel so like I've lost something dear to me?
What are they doing? What is he doing?
Does Elidibus seek to awaken more people to the Echo with clearer visions of the final days?
Is that Crystal Exile? No.
I shall vanquish the darkness.
What?
I shall deliver the world from its doom.
Are they going to kill us?
And who might you be?
It's the Warriors of Light!
Whoever they are, they've come for our heads!
No, you don't.
They are not of flesh and blood.
I know this magic.
What is it?
The rings are like unto those that the Exarch did employ in our summoning.
That's what I was thinking. That's what all the Warriors of Light appear from.
Are you saying the Exarch is summoning them?
No.
Nay, yet the similarity can be no mere coincidence.
It is the Warriors of Light. Oh, I haven't killed a single one. Not me.
Should we make a stand here, or retreat to the Crystarium?
The ether churns around us. More of them will appear ere long. To stay would only place innocents in harm's way. We must fight this battle elsewhere.
You told me it'd be a natural, obvious stopping point.
Wait!
Is this it?
Take one of our airships. You can decide what to do on your flight to the Crystarium.
You are a capable leader in your own right, Master Chai. The citizens of Yulmore chose well.
It's settled then. To the airship!
The stopping point. The stopping point, because I literally can't do it. Gotcha. Yeah, we're doing this immediately next stream. This is so cool. Wait, where'd Amarok go? Guys, where's Amarok? Guys, where's Amarok? The sky doesn't look as pretty as it does in the cutscene. What the hell? I've been rigged. I've been rigged. I've been robbed. This is rigged. Oh, I love this. Yeah. You're gonna miss it? No, Peachy! Wait, Peachy, when are you next available? What if we just don't stream this tomorrow? Just No, we're doing it tomorrow. I'm sorry, Peachy. I'm sorry. Oh, man. Is this a dungeon or trial? That's the question. The Hero's Gauntlet. It's a dungeon. Okay, well, this is a tomorrow thing. What I actually am going to do as well, because I need to do this, is... ads... Just don't mind me doing a thing. Okay. Imagine. I have no idea what you're saying. There's always the VOD. This is so true. The VOD isn't the same. The VOD's not the same. You could always help me fight you know who. I have no idea what you're talking about. Guys, I don't know what's going on. Anyway, it's not the point. Tomorrow is going to be this dungeon. So, I'm very keen. I'm excited. This is so cool. I love this. This game is just... I've missed it. It's amazing. It gets better and better and better, and I love it. We're gonna go find someone to raid though, because it is raiding time. Funnily enough. Also, I need to change the background here because my other camera usually is my other camera, but the other camera's not working, so I have to have the transparent one. So I want to put a better background than this, because this is not a great background to use for this, because it's like, you know, what's the point? I want to find a fantasy background here. Anyway, we're gonna go find someone to raid before I keep rambling on about something completely unrelated. So let's see who's live. Kubo is live with Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Aldermoon is live with Final Fantasy XIV. Seluna is live with Minesweeper. Chat, we've got to say hi to Seluna playing Minesweeper, right? Surely we say hi to Seluna playing Minesweeper. Charity's playing Borderlands 4, which I would love to raid into, but I don't want spoilers for when I eventually get to Borderlands 4. Eventually. yeah, I've decided. We're saying hi to Selena. Selena's playing Minesweeper. Selena's a great friend of ours. You guys should know Selena by now already, because they are an amazing person. So go send them all of your love and support. And I'll catch you all another time zone, another stream tomorrow when we do this dungeon without Peachy, because Peachy won't be here and that's very sad. So go say hi to Selena. I appreciate you for being here. It's good to be back. I'm so glad to be streaming again. I've missed it so much. You must provide a message for this reward. Yeah. The whole idea behind that, TV, is to get people to fight it. Can you get this at least? Oh no. It's to get people to fight it, but the fighting gets really hectic because in the last few seconds of screen, they have to keep typing a message. They can't just redeem the reward. They have to type something every time. And that makes it hectic. It makes it exciting. It makes it fun as you fight back and forth. So yeah, you have to provide a message for that reward. And that's how it's going to be. Anyway, guys, I had to Selena. I'll catch you all another time zone, another stream tomorrow. Take care. Have fun. Goodbye. Don't die. I will cry like the crybaby I am. Cool. Glad we got that sorted. Westy's in the fight now. So good luck to the three of you. You're not going to fight Peachy though, but will you fight Westy? That's the question. Okay, bye everyone.